How's it going, you guys? So we're gonna go live. We're doing a Q&A, and let's see how this goes. I don't know why. Every time I go live, my hands I get nervous. I have no idea why. I've done this hundreds of times, not on YouTube, but on like Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook. I still get sweaty hands for this. I have no idea why. We'll just shadow box until someone comes in. I haven't been doing much because my ankle and my foot, my gout's acted up and my neuroma is acting up at the same exact time. So I haven't been doing much at all. And so basically what I've been doing is upper body, grabbing my dumbbells and just sitting here and doing, the one arm or doing curls, doing, shadow box, just something simple in bed. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. It hurts extremely hard when I try to stand up and walk, like, having 500 pounds on a sprained ankle or, your neuroma foot. It, it hurts extremely bad. That's one of the reasons I'm losing the weight. So when I have an injury, it's not as bad. I don't know how the music is. Like, I don't know if you could put music on YouTube Live. I know for Instagram, it muted my live one time when I try to add music. I don't know why it did that. So I'm not even gonna change it. So you just get me and my voice. I'm sorry. I remember when I first started making content, my voice was like really. I hated listening to my own voice. It's recording. I'm like, oh, that's really what I sound like. Yeah. So I'll ask myself some questions. To start off. So my name is Bill. People on Instagram, people on YouTube, people on TikTok know me as Native Saiyan. I actually put all my regular stuff up on my hello. I put all my regular stuff up on my personal Facebook, William Pickernell. So there's that page as well. And that one's been actually picking up traction on getting a lot of followers and a lot of likes, a lot of comments, a lot of interaction. Facebook is getting more interactions than all my other ones combined. It's weird. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. Just I wouldn't say it's fun. I've been kind of like depressed for like last 3 weeks about because my ankle first I sprained it, which it made me so I couldn't stand up, and then after that, you just walked into Walmart. Nice, Walmart's a fun store. But I sprained my ankle, and then so I stayed off of it. We did the rice, rest, uh, ice, compression, elevate. So we did all that for the sprained ankle. It got fine, but then I think the ice or something really aggravated my gout, and like I do my best to not eat stuff that's going to aggravate my gout. It's extremely hard because I like my red meat. I like my I like my wheat. All that stuff acts up gout, and just acting up, and my gout made a mess up. My gout started flaring up, and then from the gout flaring up, my neuroma started. This is all on one foot. It's terrible, but yeah, we're resting. I guess it sucks resting. Like I want to get out there. I want to go to the gym. I love my chest exercises. I love my, punching bags. I love doing the weights. I love doing the pool. But yeah, what's the story behind that's a SpongeBob spatula. So we went to anime one of the conventions, and we're actually in California, so he's coming back home to Washington, and there's a random box, like a random nerd box, And so we bought one of the random boxes and SpongeBob spatula, and I'm pretty sure there's more. Yeah, Krabby Patty. That's the Krabby Patty, and then all that stuff is what we got at that convention. See, it came with a lanyard, came with some stickers, SpongeBob keychain. Yeah, it was pretty cool. No, that one wasn't Sec Anime. I believe this one was a Crunchyroll Expo. Ah, yeah, I believe this one was Crunchyroll Expo. It just happened like a month ago, 2 months ago. You're awesome. Thank you so much. I think Stack Anime is happening January. I want to say January. One of my friends messaged me and asked me about if I'm going or not. Yeah, the mystery box, the Nickelodeon one, exactly. I don't like that I can't read it. I think I had this complaint last time I went live. So should I just hold it out like this on my tripod? I need glasses, so it's like I need to talk to you guys right here. And the chat keeps disappearing. I need to keep clicking it. But yeah, that's the stuff on my wall. There's the Sword Art Online swords, Luffy, Seahawks, Naruto stuff. Got the Dragon Ball. And then up there stuff. I got stuff all over. But I don't like the fact that chat keeps disappearing. Oh, that's you. That's the wife. How do you make the chat stay up? So I could put you right here and put you right here. Get the laptop. Put it right here. But would that look weird? Yeah. I think that would look weird. I didn't quite plan for this one, even though I scheduled the live. So, but yeah, we Anime NYC is coming up here in this weekend, next weekend. I don't know, really soon. Or it happened. Did it happen? No, that was Comic Con NYC. But yeah, we're supposed to go to Anime NYC, but we can't afford it. And I believe it was Crunchyroll Expo. So I do have random questions. I can't reach them. So how's your guys' day going? It's Tuesday. Tuesday? It is Tuesday. Casky tribe. My husband is from Celeste tribe and also Conquer. Weight loss, he was 700 pounds. Did it years ago and my screen closed. He was 715 years ago, is now down to 330. That's awesome. I'm Skokomish tribe. We're a small tribe. Just enough people to say that we are like a or governmentally recognized tribe. I think the minimum is 400. And we got like 450 or something like that. So like this. I feel like I want to just or make you guys do 360. There we go. Yeah, that's awesome that he's. I'm not. My wife, she's in here. She's a Halloween person. I'm not much. We every year I'm just like, what's the last second costume I could do? I always wanted to plan out my things. My ankle was sprained. My foot was acting up with an aroma and all that. So no, I don't speak the language. My mom teaches it, but I just haven't learned it. But yeah, my Halloween was not that good. I was literally right here because I'm hurt and I can't really get out of bed very long. a nice day out though. Let's see. My favorite color is pink. My favorite anime is Trigun. My favorite Naruto character is Jiraiya. Um, my tribe is Skokomish. I'm trying to think of all the most common questions I get asked. It's been so long since I went live. But yes, I do. I have been talking with a content creator. He does TikTok. He does Instagram, Facebook. He has a pretty decent sized Facebook group, and me and him have been talking back and forth. And me and him are going to start a podcast. He currently lost, I think, 400 pounds. I forget how much exactly. But yeah, I wanted to talk with him and be more interactive, see how well me and him flow together talking wise. And that should be a lot of fun. And I don't know, I really don't know what to talk about. I haven't watched anything new for anime wise. I've just been more focused on content creation and like as of today, if I it's not making me go further into content creation or someone helping me out collaborating or anything like that, I'm not going to be wasting time doom scrolling or wasting time, looking for the right beats or the right sounds or the right video to stitch a duet. Everything I'm going to be focused on is all content creation because I've been kind of slacking on the content creation mainly because I lost friends who I was very close with that was content creation, and it just kind of like blew me off of the path to content creation. So that's the main reason I haven't been posting much. I missed a couple questions. You have such great personality and crazy awesome sense of humor. You have a gorgeous wife too. How did you meet her? Oh, how did we meet the wife? So the long story short is we kidnapped her and she didn't leave. But for real, what happened was so she worked in the deli, and me and my friend, he just recently passed away. Like recently, it's like been a few years, but it feels like just yesterday. He passed away, but when me and him first started talking, I wanted to I wanted to talk with him and get to know him and have a work friend. So I chose him and told him, "Hey, we got off at the same time. Did you want to go get a beer? Go get something?" Yeah, she developed Scott. That's the wife right there, Ashley Foose. But me and him wanted to go get a beer or just hang out. We had one beer and we didn't even drink it all. We drank like maybe a quarter of it and we're just talking. And we found out we have very much interest together. We're both big guys. We were both, have goofy sense of humor and we just clicked it off. We talked about poker literally all the time. And me and him sat at the table where she was working. Them two had work orientation together and she had a thing for him. He had a thing where he doesn't date anyone he works with. And the moment that they came to the conclusion that nothing would have happened to them, I slid in, and the rest is history. Me and her have been together for, I don't know, 5, 6 years, 10, 12, I don't know. Somewhere around the area. Somewhere between yesterday and like 20 years is how long we've been together. Close enough, right? And our anniversary is somewhere between January 1st and December 31st. Yep. I think that's about right. My chat's not going. Oh, there we go. So yeah, yeah, it is. We have a picture of him. It's behind all the anime stuff. Let's see. There has to be a way to flip it. There is. So up there is where the pictures are, but it's behind all my anime stuff. Oh, I have the camera flipped. I could talk about all our stuff. Got my Xbox and my PS5, Fat Gum, that statue right there. Someone 3D printed it and gave it to me. That was cool. So basically, I'm watching nothing on my computer, and TV. There's our dirty closet. But I'm gonna flip you back. Okay. We're sideways. There you go. Oh, too far. There we go. I had I also bought this so it can make it look more professional. So when I'm talking, everything just seems more awesome because you have a mic in front of you, just like this. Are you gonna live stream any video games? I actually want to. I've been messaging people to help me set up like Streamlabs or what is it? OBS Studio. I message people and ask them, hey, can you help me set up OBS Studio? And it's always, yeah, I could do it. No, excuse me. I could do Saturday. Saturday comes and goes. We set up nothing for Saturday. They don't show up. They don't call. They don't text. And finally messaged me like a week later. I'm sorry, I was busy. I'm for 2 weeks now. And then I messaged someone else, say, sorry, I can't get help from you because you're not reliable. And then that same person, next person does something similar and just ghosts me. And now all of a sudden I'm blocked. All I'm asking for is to help me set up OBS Studio. That's all I wanted. And yeah, I really do want to stream. I have a lot of games. Like, I don't want to play multiplayer games. I hate how competitive everyone is and how mad they get when you actually kill them when you're not very good at the game like I am. And I just want to play to have fun, like stream Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 2, you know, Final Fantasy 12, 13, 13 2, 13 Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy Tactics. I just got that on my phone app. That's cool. I love that game. But yeah, stream and show you guys every single Final Fantasy. Like, if in my mind, I thought, what is something I could give a report on without any kind of preparation, without any kind of like notes or without any kind of like help from anything. Like, I could talk about the game because I played every single one of them so many times. I know all the tips. I know all the tricks. I know every single shortcut. I know how to speed run it because I've watched all these videos. And I'm like, that's really how they speed run this game. Yeah, it's weird. But the Final Fantasy game series, a lot of people experienced it, but not a lot of people experienced it. Like, I would sit there and farm for like 5 hours and just to get platinum on the game of Final Fantasy. I missed a couple comments. If you have an Xbox, you can stream with the Twitch app without OBS. It's a good place. That's actually how I started it. But then someone said, get the Streamlabs, and then you could go back and forth between you and the game, and then split screen and like put you in a corner. Like, they said, there's so much more that you could do with it. So that's what I wanted to do, because not only do I want to stream, I want to like talk over different subjects, talk about certain subjects and bring up my screen and, say, hey, here's the article. This is actually what it says, about weight loss, but this is what this article says about weight loss. But people say, do your research, but what are we supposed to research when they're saying two opposite things and they're both doctors, they're both credible resources, they're both like, who are we supposed to believe type of thing? Do we just go by who has the better reputation? Do we go by, which one has the most views? Most views doesn't mean that it's the truth. Like, it's like doing your own research is like hard a lot of times. And I just like to, like, I show my wife, like, this is what this says, but says the same exact thing, but opposite, but they're both credible resources. That's what certain sites say, that they're both credible. And they're saying opposite things. How are we supposed to believe one over the other? Is it just because they want to throw so much resources at you that they want you to believe your own biased thing? So they just put out reports of all sides and just say they're all credible resources. Like, I don't get things that say that. I don't know. Just going into a weird tyrant of stupid social media. Not social media, but like doing your own research. It's weird. But yeah. Does this make me look a little bit better, like with the mic in front of me? It's not even hooked up. It's just there for show right now. We still have to hook everything up and make sure that it's like we have the camera. I want to say it's in the bag. it is. So we did get the camera so we could stream better. Yeah. Yeah, I like the mic, just the way that it looks. Yeah, we have the camera. We have mic sets. We have a new microphone. I have a to really make it look more professional. There. And then this hooks to nothing. So, how's that? All I hear is my own voice now. That's so weird. Like, these are actually pretty decent. I have big ears, too. Like, the size of my ear and the size of that, it's pretty much, wow. Pretty much the same size, but it covers my ear. Yeah. So we had it hooked up in my corner. Did you guys see the video about my Iron Man mouse? Like I say, it's a mouse, but it's an Iron Man's head.